How are you?
Good, thank you.
May I please have your name and where you're from?
Mercedes, I'm from Atlanta.
Mercedes from Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's an exotic name.
Thank you.
Are you exotic like the car?
Maybe.
Nah, nice to meet you, Mercedes. I want to ask you, man, you're a black lady in Thailand.
Yes.
How's it been like traveling black in Thailand?
Honestly, my experience in Thailand has been very peaceful. It's been very chill, you know. Thai people are very kind, they're very friendly. They don't really care about what you look like. So I haven't had any bad experiences. Only from other foreigners, like from America or Europe, like white foreigners. But other than that, no.
So do you think Thais see color or no?
In general, no. I don't. There are outliers, of course, but in general, I don't. I think as long as you respect the culture, you're kind, you try to ingratiate yourself into the community, then they're going to be very nice to you. Everybody's going to be kind, yeah.
And what has it been like, you know, connecting with other black Americans or black travelers from overseas? How's that been?
I think that is a little bit challenging. I have made friends, a lot of American friends, but they're not black. I think some of the groups, there are some groups here, but you gotta really lock in to actually like get, like the friends that I met have been very organic. Like I met them here at Zoe in the Yellow. If someone were to lock in and go to the group events and do stuff like that, then yes, they would be able to ingratiate themselves into the black culture here. Yeah, but I feel like the black culture may be more in Bangkok than it is Chiang Mai. There are some, but as far as like it being like fun and exciting, I'm not sure if it's quite there yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying it is here, but it's like you gotta put in the work.
You gotta put in the work to find it. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And okay, so like, what about the north? Do you see a lot of people that are melanated traveling a lot in Chiang Mai or in Thailand or in Asia in general?
I see a few. I can only speak for Chiang Mai. On Instagram, I see a lot in like other areas like Phuket, Bangkok, Chiang Mai. Yes, I do see, but you know, it's passing by. You know, or I just met two homegirls like at the last spot I was at, and we exchanged names and everything. They were cool and everything. So it's like you'll see them here and there, but sometimes you don't. You'll do the head nod, but you actually talk and like sit, almost like how you do in America. You wouldn't like sit and talk to someone you just met. You know, it's kind of like you pass by and then it's like okay, you know. So you'll see them, but it's not like nearly as much as you would in the States, of course. Yeah.
All right. So how long have you been traveling for?
So I've been in Chiang Mai for 9 months. I went straight from Atlanta or America straight to Chiang Mai, and I've been here for 9 months straight. So
9 months now. Okay. Through your whole travels, have you ever experienced any type of racism at all, or any type of that energy?
Okay, so I have a son, and in my neighborhood there were some a Chinese kid. I'm not gonna lie, if there is racism, it's mostly directed, it seems to be from that demographic, not really Thai. One of the Thai kids did call my son a name like a monkey, you know, but it was similar to that specific demographic, the Chinese. As far as Thai or anybody else, no, I haven't had a direct racist experience here. Yeah, no.
And for those who do experience racism, what would you say is the best way to deal with that? You know.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I honestly don't know. I mean, I feel like if you're in another country, you definitely don't want to do too much, right? Stand up for yourself, but then let it go. Maybe don't let it linger. Don't make it a big blown out drama. Just
that's good advice.
You know.
Good advice.
Yeah.
All right. So you say you've been here 9 months. How did you do that? A lot of people is wondering how is it that you're able to live here 9 months?
Yeah. So I had a remote job that I was doing like AI data annotation.
Oh, nice.
And there was no specific like you could work from anywhere type thing, right? So we just started, like me and my family, I came here with my mom and my brother. We just started planning. We found out that you can learn Thai for like a year and get an education visa. So I got the education visa. That's what I've been on. My mom has a DTV, which is 5 years. I plan on getting that next. But you can start small. Do like a 1-year visa, education visa. Even if you want to do Muay Thai. You can do that for 6 months and then get another visa for 6 months. Like, there's ways to do a long term. You just got to plan. I sold my car for good savings, had a good amount of savings. We all put in and not bought a house, but rented a house, you know. So just use the resources that you have. Think outside the box. You can't be afraid. You just got to go do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you making money while you're here in Thailand as well?
Yes, I'm making U.S. currency from my freelance. I'm a freelancer, so I have a few gigs, especially on Upwork. So that's how I make my money. Yeah.
That right there is the #1 challenge for those who
hard.
really want to travel.
It's hard to get a remote job. That's what everybody wants, and the competition is crazy. It's hard, but I feel like if you just be persistent, have that tenacity, go after it, eventually you're gonna get something. Yeah, you're gonna get something eventually. Yeah, I think so.
All right, so do you think AI is something good to leverage?
Oh,
to make
definitely.
money while you're traveling abroad?
A lot of data annotation jobs don't require you to have experience or certifications. Like, I did not have I had a degree in journalism, so I was good with English, so I could, train AI bots, but a lot of those jobs don't require you to have a bachelor's degree, whatever. You just gotta look for them and follow up a lot, and just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta keep looking. Yeah, you gotta keep looking.
Sorry, but I feel like you know a lot about technology, AI.
Really, I only know what I've learned within the past 2 years, and that is that a lot of companies are, I don't say desperate, a lot of companies need human feedback when it comes to AI, and they need people to train AI on how to be even more human, how to respond even more appropriately, how to be more encouraging, how to be less preachy. They really need humans for that. They cannot do it with just AI, so they need people. So they're there. You just have to search high and low and just keep applying. And I honestly think AI is probably the easiest way to work remotely. It's one of the easiest way to get in your laptop, do your work, and earn your income.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, with all your experience with AI, do you think it's sentient? Do you think it's alive? And do you think it's a threat?
I definitely think it's a threat. Oh, for sure. Once we're done training them, like once we give them everything we need to give them, they're gonna fucking let us loose. Like, all the humans, all right, bye-bye, we're good now, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need you guys anymore. I think it's a threat. But at least until they let us all go, at least we can stack our money, make other preparations, invest in different things, at least get our foot in the door and out of the way before we're no longer needed. That's what I think. Yeah, definitely a threat though. They're taking over. I was in the content editing industry. I still am, but AI has taken over written content. Articles, blogs. They're taking over everything. You got to be prepared. That's just the reality of what it is. They're going to take over everything. But in the meantime, position yourself where you are of value until you're no longer of value anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is good advice. Have you heard of universal basic income? Have you heard of that? Universal basic income?
No.
Okay, so basically, that's what the government is planning to give us or give people. So when AI takes the jobs, then now, we still need money, so they're going to do a universal basic income. Basically, a global welfare check.
Woo, scary. Scary stuff. That's scary. I don't even know about that. That's some scary stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. So what are your opinions on the global events taking place right now? Do you think we're going to go into World War III?
I think we're going to go into World War III, but I think World War III is just one step in the whole agenda. I think World War III is setting up the stage for whatever other devious plans they have planned for us, honestly. That's why I got out of America, because we felt an urgency to get out, because things were just looking more grim and more planned and more strategic and more elitist. They got something planned. I think World War III is just a means to an end.
So do you think that this is all a script?
Oh, definitely. Absolutely. None of this is coincidental. If you think this is coincidental, if you think every incident is just by chance, you need to wake up. All of this is connected. All of it. And the more people I meet from different countries, the more I see. I thought it was just America. It's not just America. It's happening in the UK. It's happening in South Africa. It's happening in Spain. These are people I met that have told me it's downhill everywhere. It feels like the elites just all got together and said, "Fuck the masses. Let's dispose of them, right? Let's just put them in work camps," and that's what it's feeling like.
It doesn't feel too good. The energy doesn't feel good at all.
No.
And neither are the events that's happening right now. I wanted to ask, what does your intuition tell you is next? Because you said World War III is a step to the next previous thing. What does your intuition tell you is next?
I'm going to go into conspiracy theorist mode. My theory is that World War III is going to set the stage for, we're going to go to the New World Order, right? Like you said, universal basic income, right? And I also think work camps are on the horizon. And when I'm work camps.
Okay.
People masses just in like factory jobs, hard labor. There is no work your way up. You're gonna stay here forever type shit. Hunger Games, exactly. That's what I think is next. I
can see why you feel that way, and I can also see the same thing.
It's not.
Are you, this all war, does it make you feel afraid right now?
Not really. I'm a Christ follower. I got the Lord on my side regardless. But I mean, anything that's new and uncertain is going to be scary. Am I scared? No. Am I expecting it? Yes. Do I know what I'm going to do when it happens? No. I just know it's going to happen.
So how do you feel about being in Thailand while all of this is happening versus being back in?
Safe. I feel a little more safe. I'll tell you that much. I feel a little more safe being over here and over there because we didn't even move to Europe because Europe is too close to America. Like, if whatever America does, they're going to drag Europe into it and boom. I feel more safe here. I feel like I got a damn leg to stand on at least. I can stand a chance, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a little hole.
Yeah. I feel you. All right, man. Is there anything you'd like to say to any of your friends back at home, Black Americans back at home, anybody in the world, man? What would you like to say to them right now?
Get out. It's scary, it's hard, but pray. Start getting your ducks in order. Use the resources that you have. Like, whatever reason, I don't care if it's a car, a paid off car, a piece of land. Like, I mean, whatever you can do to leverage, do it. Get out and figure it out when you get out because time seems to be running out. If they close the airspace, the grid goes down. You're stuck. You cannot go anywhere. So my thing is, if you don't have a plan, at least get out. Figure it out when you get out. Save, do what you can.
That's the scary thing too. They close the airspace.
If they close, they've already been kind of like doing simulations of what it would be like if the airspace is closed. There's no planes going in and out. You can't fly and be like, oh, I'm leaving now. It's done. It's done so. And if martial law, if Trump puts country on martial law, done so. If the grid goes down by hackers, whatever, done so. Like, it's
Hey, we're seeing the movies and sci-fi come to life right now.
Absolutely.